You unlock the door with the key of reconciliation. Imagine, if you can, a family fractured by time, distance, and a man's missteps. The year is 1994, and on this fateful day, the strands of fate converge in a place where destinies are decided and futures perhaps rewritten. At the head of the summit, Federico Crespo Sr, a man whose misdeeds have left a trail of broken promises and wounded hearts scattered across the country. Yet today, he seeks something he never truly grasped before: redemption. Joining him, 5 children born of different worlds, each bearing the weight of their own reality. First, there's Freddie Jr, an actor from the sun-drenched hills of Los Angeles, flying to Florida to broker peace. Then 2 sisters raised in the quiet suburban lanes of Lake Mary, Florida, Cindy and Sandy, united by blood yet divided by scars. Finally, from the gritty streets of Queens, New York, come Jenny and Wendy, 2 more daughters of Federico, hardened by their own urban battleground. They meet now at the crossroads of their past and future to navigate through the wreckage left by their father's choices. Can the fragments of these estranged lives be reassembled into something resembling a family? Or is this summit destined to become yet another casualty in a saga of shattered dreams? What unfolds in this room is more than just a gathering. It's an event of God's providence, a chance for redemption, reconciliation, and the possibility of turning a dismal fate into one of hope and glory. The players are in place, the stakes life-changing. This is a moment where time, love, and the very fabric of reality might be altered. And you, dear viewer, are invited to be a fly on the wall, to witness the unseen hand of providence at work. Watch as God moves through the broken pieces, weaving together what was once scattered and transforming the course of lives forever. Welcome to the Council of Crespo.
Hemos traído aquí a las 4 bellezas Crespo, comenzando en orden de edad. Tenemos a Jennifer Crespo, seguida por Cynthia, que me está dando la espalda, Crespo, de 17 años de edad. Ahí está, vamos a ver. Y ahí tenemos a Wendy, que le sigue con 16, y Sandra Crespo con 15. Este es nuestro primer día en la playa. Hemos venido aquí y estamos tratando de filmarlas con todos sus gorditos, porque cada uno tiene sus gorditos de manera especial, para que después se vean y quizás después de verse se quieran poner a dieta. Transmitiendo desde Cocoa Beach, Florida, transmite WFICO Pico, cadena nacional.
Don't record, because you're recording over Dad's stuff.
I am?
Recording.
Say hi. How you doing? Looking good, looking good. Hey, hey.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm alright. We're gonna play Monopoly right now.
Yes.
And I'm gonna win again.
Yes.
Again? Oh, you have one? I know that.
Unas cuantas bebidas alcohólicas. Esta noche me he decidido permitirle a mis hijas que se tomen un wine cooler. Sé que la mamá de Nueva York posiblemente no apruebe, pero esa es la vida.
Okay, let me just tell you right now, Cindy just dropped the game. She was bankrupt.
And so am I. Here is Daddy, who thinks he's gonna win. Sandy, who has been taking all the money and the property. Wendy was the first one to be bankrupt, right, Wendy?
Count me out.
Right, have you gone?
Yeah.
Freddie.
Find all you want.
Freddie's trying to come back strong. Come on, can you do it?
Check it out, baby. Money.
All right.
Post it out everywhere.
All right.
Estamos al final del Monopoly, ahí está Sandra con Federico en la batalla del siglo. Sandra está bastante fuerte, pero Federico no se da por vencido y el juego de Monopoly continúa. Salimos del juego, Jennifer, Wendy, un servidor Federico y Cindy. Solamente quedan Sandra y Federico en el juego.
No, don't film that. Take it off. Take it off now.
Come on, she's just playing around. Just playing around. You look like Tomahawk.
What is no?
See my card, buddy? And there's some people here to pay on their cards now. Okay?
Sandy.
Who doesn't inquire?
Give me a hand.
All right, leave him alone. He's playing a game.
You leave him alone?
Okay, this is the last night that we have Freddie Jr. here with us. So he's about ready to say goodbye because he'll be leaving tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock to go back to California. So before he goes back, we would like each and every one of my daughters to say something about Freddie's arrival and Freddie's departure. Now we'll start with Jenny, the eldest.
No, I don't think so. It's the youngest. It's all Wendy.
This isn't about my departure.
I mean, the youngest,
it's about
the youngest,
everything.
the youngest.
It's about
Okay.
us all being together.
And
Now we're not all
about,
gonna be
yes,
together anymore.
about the experience.
Okay, I'll start. We've had a lot of fun, right? Okay, maybe at times.
Yeah.
And even though I beat him twice in Monopoly. Twice in Monopoly.
One. The other time was a tie and we forfeited.
Okay. Even though I beat him twice in Monopoly, I think he goes home with no hard feelings. And I can move on.
Revenge.
And we're gonna miss him a lot, and we and I guess we look forward to seeing him.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Cindy's next.
What about
Cynthia?
our experience?
Okay,
Yeah.
I have.
What do you feel? Hold on. How do you feel about everything that has happened here with Jenny and Wendy, and the first time you've seen your new sister? And how do you feel about that? How has it all affected you? Do you feel good that you?
I can sleep better at night now that I've met my sister. Can I go?
Yes. See that? Okay, that's good.
Andy.
We can go from there. Move on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll admit that at the beginning I was a little doubtful because, it was my first time meeting everybody. I didn't know how, I would get along with, with the girls and with Freddie. But, God wanted us to get together, and that's the way it is. And I love them. I get along with them fine. And I hope to see each other soon.
Yes.
Okay. Who's next?
Nice.
Cynthia.
Oh, Jenny, Max! Okay.
Jen.
I just want to say that before I didn't really think much of them because, I just thought they were my father's sisters and I had a brother, but I really didn't care. I just cared about my sister Wendy because I lived with her and everything. But I do want to say that I love them very much and I'm going to miss them a lot. And it has been an experience, especially at Disney, and but I do thank them, for receiving me well and everything. You really gotta keep up with them.
Cynthia.
No, Daddy's ready, but
Cynthia.
Yeah.
I go with Jenny because I didn't know, and folks I know I had a sisters and a brother, but I had known Freddie before, so I knew them.
You
I
never
loved
knew,
them.
bro.
Shut up, I'm talking. And so I was nervous about meeting them, but then when they got here, they seemed nice and we got along. So I'm gonna miss them, and I love my sisters, and I'll write them every day.
Not every day.
Okay,
Don't get carried away.
I'll write them a lot.
Okay.
By the paper.
So I guess now it's Freddie's turn.
Well, I have to
Sandy,
say,
back up a little bit, hon. Sandy.
I have to say that I knew from the beginning that this would be a remarkable experience, something that I would never forget for the rest of my life. I've been thinking about this for many years. As actually, Cindy can back me up on this. But I've actually asked her how she felt about her sisters she never met, and that someday she'd be willing to meet them and what have you. Now, finally, years later, it has actually come true. And it's been just, everything's been nothing that I would expect. I thought it would be like suburbia meeting, New York type of thing, and it was just going to be like a confrontation, and I figured I'd come down and I'd probably be the middleman and be that type of thing for a week and a half that I was here. But it turned out to be basically a love fest. We all love each other very much, it seems like. And I love all my sisters, and Wendy, which I've met for the first time. I met Jennifer when I was really little, but I knew about Jennifer. And it's beautiful to know that you have more family, in the world, and that we can share this experience together, and we're going to grow old knowing each other and being part of each other's lives. And you, Dad, for being the one who put this all together, and we're all together. It's a big family, and it's great. So I thank you, I thank them, and life goes on, and we're all going to be together for a long time, regardless of how far we
And
are.
then when we have kids, they
And
have
I love you all.
Applause, please.
Now it's your turn.
That's your turn, Dad. I'm going to show you.
You get out.
Why on camera then?
Is this on automatic focus? Because I don't have my glasses on.
Automatic focus.
All right, then.
Well, having said just about everything, I don't know truly what else to say, other than the fact that it has been one hell of an experience. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time. It has been not a smooth ride, it has been tough, but this is something that as a dad, as a father to all of my children, I needed to do this, to be at peace with myself, at peace with my mind, and at peace with God. I have done many things wrong during my life. I have reached my middle age stage in life, and for the first time of my life I feel very content, and I feel very secure and very sure as to where I'm going. I have 5 children, and I'm proud of each and every one of them, and I take this opportunity to ask those that I hurt the most to forgive me. We make mistakes, we pay for it. But the bottom line is, for the first time in my life, I'm at peace with myself. And I know that God will give me the strength to continue this path that I have started now, which is to do good, not just for one, not for 2, not for 3, but for all 5 of us. I thank you, Freddie, for having taken off the time to come here and join us. I have had a wonderful time, and this is an experience that I'm sure that none of us will ever forget. And the most important thing about this is that now that you have met each other, that you know where you stand, that you will never be alone, that you will always have your sisters and brothers to look forward to seeing. So overall, I think that each one of us have learned from this experience, and it is something that we'll never forget. We wish you, Freddie, a good flight back to LA, and we just want you to keep in touch, and we will be doing this again, hopefully soon.
I have one more thing that I just wanted to say that now that we're sisters and everything, and we have a brother, you know that brothers and sisters, you know, we fight and stuff like that. But among the sisters, I want to say that I hope that well, I know that this is going to bring us close together, and that if whenever you have a problem or whatever, you can call me, you know, being that I am the oldest and stuff, and if you ever have anything, any advice you want, I'll be here for you. If I can ask my sister, I love you equally. And
Yay. Anybody else? Anybody else? We're done, okay.
Let's all give Dad a big hug to the camera. Stay right there, Dad, because you said. Alright.
Yeah, that's good. It's all in camera right now.
Yay.
And that's it. Signing off. Freddie E in the house.
Adama? Uh-oh. Where you all going?
I don't know.
Say goodbye to your brother. I want to film this. Yes.
What? You should have done it.
Yes.
You want me to be a dama? You gotta pay for my chips back.
Okay.
you didn't do that when I asked you.
Nobody wants you to be a good dama.
Jenny. Jenny, your brother. Say goodbye. Say it again.
Bye, Cookie.
Bye,
Bye, Cookie.
So emotional. How do you turn it off?
And now, dear viewer, if you've made it this far, you probably have tissue in hand. The emotions stirred, the past laid bare, and the journey to redemption. These are no small matters, but our story doesn't end here. Fast forward 30 years to 2024 and you can see the lasting impact of this pivotal moment. Not on this video, of course, but throughout this channel. You will witness the journey that has unfolded since that fateful day and before. Let this be a beacon for future generations. Know that they too can find reconciliation. That's right, you. And that the road to redemption leads to one hill in particular, Golgotha. It is there on that hill where the ultimate sacrifice was made, offered by the only name under heaven by which man can be saved, Jesus the Christ. No matter what you've done, no matter what the weight of your past, forgiveness and salvation is within reach. There is nothing more important in your time on earth than grasping this truth. Seek and you shall find. And so, as we continue to explore the unseen threads of providence, we invite you to journey with us, witness more of the providence of God right here as we walk through life and the Crespo Chronicles.